What's going on, YouTube? It's oh my god, Rod, back with the banger. You feel me? So today I got y'all the story time. I don't know what I'm really gonna name it, but I could basically say the time I got caught slipping in the wrong hood. Like, so much stuff went bad this night, I cannot make this up. Like, I got caught slipping in Kodak's neighborhood, like Pompano. For everybody from Broward County, I got caught slipping in Pompano. So basically, let me tell y'all how this story starts off. So this is the senior year, my senior year of high school, around like September, October, homecoming. So my homecoming already passed. The girl I went to homecoming with, my homecoming date, like we was, I can't even explain it. I mean, I was trying to get at her, but it was tough. It was tough. So anyways, me and her, she was like, oh,
we should sponsor my homecoming game at Blanchard High School.
And keep in mind, it's in Pompano. Like, no go if you have no face out there. That's not really a place you'd want to go to if you don't know anybody out there. Like, it's no Crayola, it gets violent. So anyways, I'm like, alright, fine, let's go. They got this big game called Sobo. It's a big rivalry game with their school and a school called Dillard. Anyway, Sobo's happening. They're like, she's like, oh, slide Sobo, slide Sobo. Some of my other homeboys was like, oh yeah, let's go to Sobo. Mike, my friend Mike, Christian, a couple of my other homeboys said, let's go to Sobo, it'll be fun, this and that, blah, blah. I'm like, alright, fine. I've always missed out on it in the past, so I'm like, it's first time for everything. Let's slide to Sobo. So let's fast forward to the night of Sobo. So the night of Sobo, we already late. We running behind late. Everybody's there. The game is packed. Bleachers full on both sides, like, and they got big behind bleachers. So I'm looking for my friends or whatever. I'm texting them and calling them, trying to see where everybody at. Like, yo, I'm looking all the way up. They were all the way up there. I'm looking like, yo, where y'all at? Hold on. Where y'all at? Oh wait, I think I see you. No, that's not you. Wave your hand if you can see. Y'all know how that go. If y'all be going to school events or you feel me, if y'all go out, like you looking for your friends, you on the phone texting them, blowing their line. It's like, yo, where you at? I'm trying to link. So anyways, we finally find them all the way at the top of the bleachers. And I'm like, all right, bet. So we caught some seats right by them. And I'm looking at the game. The game was a pretty interesting game. Like, it was a good ass game. A bunch of my friends were there. A bunch of people who I followed on IG, who followed me on IG, was out there too. But at the time, I didn't really like have any face. You know, I wasn't, oh my god, Rod, you feel me? I wasn't OMG Rod yet. I was just Rod. Like, oh yeah, Rod. So anyways, alright, look, it was a bunch of people out game. The game is thick, the game is good, it's interesting. Now, I'll say third quarter, my friend, my homeboy, he goes by Toon. He was like, yo, ain't gonna lie, it's time for us to shake. I'm looking like, what? What is you talking about? It's the third quarter, like fourth is about to start. Where's you going? He's
like, nah, bro, it's time to leave, cause around this time, shit gets reckless and hectic.
And I'm like, yeah, whatever, bro. I'm not gonna heed the warning. Like, you tripping, you're acting scared right now. You feel me? In my mind, I'm like, bro, this man cannot hang. He's with his girl or whatever. I'm like, yeah, he probably just wanna go home with his girl out. I'm like, disregard that. And then my other homeboy, Terry, he's like, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, you kinda right. Like, this is not our hood. Like, this is not where we're from. So we should leave. And I'm like, bro, y'all is tripping. Hold on, just stay for a little bit more. Like, I'm trying to see the game. It was a good game. I'm like, hold on, just stay for a little bit more. And then after that, after asking them to stay some more, we stayed there for a little bit longer. Like, fourth quarter started, but they started leaving. I was like, you know what? All right, fine, let's shake. So me being me, like, I'm a friendly person. Like, if you approach me, come out to me, you say what's up, like, yo, what it is, whoa, all that. I'm a friendly person, so while I'm leaving, I'm seeing my friends, I'm saying what's up, yo, what it do, oh, I ain't seen you in forever. Like, anyways, y'all know how that goes. If you're friendly, if you're well known, like, all right, y'all know how that go. So anyways, I'm saying what's up to my friends, my dogs, my homegirls, everybody out there who knows me. And then all of a sudden, like, a fight breaks out not too far from me. Like, I'm right here, let's say I'm right here, like literally probably like 9 feet in front of me, a fight breaks out. And I'm like, oh, and then everybody running back in my direction. So I'm not gonna lie to you, I was with Mike at the time, no lie. I found out like my black card might get revoked for saying this, but while everybody else is running away towards the fight, me and Mike were standing there confused, like, what's going on? Why are they running? Instead of, you feel me, going back to safety, back to the bleachers. So that we ain't get hurt or anything like that, but at this point it was like, all right, it's time to go. So I came with Mike. Me and Mike are like, all right, it's about that time to go. Come to find out, my homeboy got jumped. Like, he came out there wearing big flexor. We're talking about bust down Rolex, fake hoodie, big Cuban link, big chain on his neck, did not budge, but it almost got snatched. Let me see, I was kidding about the Rolex, but he had his phone, he was flexing, babe jacket, all that, so he looked like he had money, and I'm guessing them boys out there was like,
oh yeah, this is an easy lick.
Blah, 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 blah. If you're watching this, well, I'm not calling you an easy lick, but that's just what you look like. Keep in mind, he's like 5'8". But y'all get the point, Anyways, I found out later on that night he got jumped. Like, they tried to take his shit. And then at that point, I'm like, I didn't know that at the time. Me and Mike just like, you know what? Whatever, it's time to go. So, here comes the difficult part. We were lost. I kid you not. We've never been into that area. So, when it came to finding the car, we couldn't find it. Turns out we parked on the right. But I had a feeling, like, I went with my gut instinct, like, oh, we came from the left. So, while that was going on, we're walking towards and out of Ely. Another fight breaks out, a big fight. And then we're just walking towards the car, but you know, I'm breaking my neck a little, like, oh, what's going on over here? So I'm low-key watching the fight, and then police come. They done maced the whole place up. Thank God I ain't get my freaking nose. I was about to say ear. I didn't get maced or anything like that, so I was fine. But it was like, all right, let's go. While we're walking, still we made this left instead of the right. We came from the right. We made a left. So we made this left, and we're still watching everything unfold from a distance. And then somebody's getting jumped. Yeah, somebody's getting jumped like that. It was ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie to you, we were on the opposite side of the street. I was terrified, like, if I was on that side. So we're watching, trying to get to the car, like, oh my God, and this dude is like knocked out, like 9-on-1, like, stop. Like, it was bad. So we're like, it's about that time to go. While we're walking, like, it's a long road, bro. I don't know if y'all ever went to Ely. Y'all tell me, y'all comment down below if y'all watching this video. Y'all tell me what road is that where it's like so long with so many intersections. But I'm walking down that road with Mike, and some females was looking at us. And most of the time, you know, like, I'm a pretty handsome individual, so I'm used to like females gazing, peeping, seeing what they like. But that night I was not on that. I'm like, yo, I'm not messing with nobody out here. We gotta go. So we passed them. We don't say anything. We just walk past them. Then we walk all the way down there just to see that the car is not there. So we gotta walk all the way back up that road we came from. So while we're walking back up, like, we run into the females again. Yeah, we run into the females again, and this time they say something. First they said something to me that was like, I forgot what they said. They were just trying to get at me, and I was like, oh, nah, I talked to somebody. I'm good. And then she hopped on Mike, and I'm like,
Gunshots.
Anyways, she hopped on mic and she's talking to Mike, and I'm like, bruh, keep the conversation short, or like we have to go. It's bad out here. This is not my environment. Like, I'm more of a suburban dude. Like, I'm not cut for this. I'm not cut for the streets. I gotta go. Anyways, so they're talking to Mike and flirting. And remember that guy who got jumped before? Like I was telling you guys? A group of guys, like the guys who did the jumping, were walking in our direction and were looking at us. I said do not, bruh. My first instinct was we gotta run and get out of here. But we can't, because if we run, then it's like, you know how if you run from a dog, the dog's gonna chase you? We couldn't run. So I was just like slowly backing up. And Mike still talks to him like, I'm looking at him like, nigga, let's go. Gotta get out of here, Scoop. Like, I wanna go home so bad. Oh my goodness. So then one of the dudes was like,
hey, y'all good?
oh my gosh. Yeah. It wasn't even a big dude. That's the crazy thing. He was like my height, but that nigga looked about 6'6" when he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of his niggas with him, bruh. Like, I said, yeah, we good, we straight. He's like,
why?
And then they kept coming closer. Me and Mike just slowly walked away and walked right back down that wrong end of the road because we weren't getting involved in that. Those females down there got our ass beat that night, and I don't even remember. Mike got the IG on one of them. She wasn't even worth getting my ass beat for. Because if I got my ass beat, I would have had to whoop Mike's ass for me getting my ass beat. But anyways, we walked right back down the wrong end of that road just to avoid that confrontation. And then we're like, bro, we gotta walk back up. And bro, at this point, I'm just dead, bro. I'm like, I can't do it. He's like, bro, stop being a bitch. I'm like, fine, there's only one way to go, so we have to go back up that road. While we're walking up there, we see our homeboy in his car driving off, and I'm like, I wanted to ask for a ride, but that'd be so messed up, bro, just leaving Mike by himself. So I was like, alright, bro, get home safe. So we're walking right back up that road still. It's a long ass road. And then all of a sudden, all jokes aside, all of a sudden we're walking right down that road and you hear pop, pop, pop. Yo, I never ran so fast in my life, bro. On everything I love, bro. I ran right back down that road. We both ran right back down that road. I promise you, like, that was so freaking scary. Like, yo, we heard gunshots. Somebody just out there was shooting in the air. Somebody got popped. I wasn't there to figure it out, but I was like, all right, you know what? At this point, it's time. It's time for us to go that way again. So we run right back down there, bro. I'm checking myself, making sure I got no bullet wounds. You feel me? I'm in one piece. And then Mike was like, yo, did you hear where it was coming from? It was coming from an intersection. There was a lot of intersections on that road. It came from the right. So somewhere in that neighborhood, there was a shootout or whatever it was. And yeah, we were camping out there for a couple minutes. Then we walked back up and we seen some police were out there. I know y'all be saying the police, but we needed them that night. Officer, please get me out of this scary ass environment. So anyways, we had ended up walking back down that road and we ended up finding the car. Like, we had to walk past the school and then come to find out, yeah, we were supposed to make a right instead of a left. We find the car, and while we're walking to the car, there's like a group behind us. And somebody pulls up in the car. And I guess they're walking in the same direction behind us as well, trying to find their vehicle or whatever they were doing. So a car pulls up behind us, and we're so close to the car. And I hear,
hey, where you from?
bruh. Yo, I speed walked my ass right into that car. I told Mike to unlock the door immediately. I got in the car. We started it up, and zoom, we were out of there. We were out of there. If there's anything you can take from this story, it's what can I take from this story? What's the life lesson? Don't get caught slipping in the wrong hood. Don't stop and mess with females in the hood that's not yours. Don't mess with females, period, bro, because we really almost got jumped for females. That's crazy that I did not even want, bro. What else could y'all take out of this? I really should have stopped being so friendly in an environment that wasn't mine. So if anything, y'all just take that with y'all, if y'all gonna take anything from this video. And the last thing I want to say is, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn on that post notification bell. Drop a like. Just real quick. I just gave you a life I just gave you a life lesson. Drop a like on this video. Comment down below if you'd like more story times. I have a bunch of stories for you guys. You just gotta let me know, like, what do you want out of me? And that'll be it. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you.
That's why they call it the no.
Man,
that's supposed to be in the no.
Scary. The no is a motherfucking no-go zone.
Why did they call it a no? Don't even go there. No, I don't want to go to Papa No.